Hey there guys, this is Rebecca again, and as promised, I am back with a setup video for my June bullet journal. I've got my Chic Sparrow, Outlander, Verona, personal size, deluxe, I think those are all the words, notebook here. I'm going to link below the unboxing I did of this so you can get a better look at the leather. This is gorgeous and I am just so enjoying being in this new notebook. It's only the second traveler's notebook I've owned. And so yeah, it's very exciting for me. I've just put a couple little charms on here. This little bumblebee used to be attached to a ribbon bookmark that I had on top, but I just kind of stuck it right on the jump band here. Just fed it right on to the double strand and it sort of stays there. It's just cute. And then I've got these string bookmarks and this planner charm. Those came from Fur and You Plans on Etsy, and they're just so adorable. It's a little felt flower here with the beads. I love it. And then I've got some planner clips up here. These come from an Etsy shop called My Rubber Stamp, and they're just really cute. I like the butterfly, and these bows are really soft actually. I just like playing with them. Alright, so I'm just going to show you my setup. Not a lot has changed like structure-wise since I did my massive January to May video, which I will link below as well. It's the same structure but some different inserts. So I've got the pockets here because it's the deluxe, and so I'm still using this as my wallet. I've got driver's license in the same plastic pockets that I've been using, insurance cards, my little rosary card is in here, credit cards go here, and then gift cards and membership cards are in this pocket. Just in here I have a couple sticky notes, like a shopping list sticky note that I use, and that's just a note for something. And so then in between, or on the back here, I've got my savings catcher gifts certificate thing here, and then my tithe checks. And then a lot of these dashboards, if you'll watch the unboxing video, you'll have seen these. They came from the seller on the Facebook Buy Sell Trade group, which was just so sweet of her. She didn't tell me she was going to include those. And I love them. They're really cute because I only had one dashboard in here before, this one. And so I've been using these. Here's where I have all of my sticky notes. Still same sticky notes. This insert is a new insert for this month. It's a sort of long form journal, so I'm not going to show you the one page I've written on so far, but it's just blank paper, and so it's just sort of a Dear Diary kind of journal. I don't journal very often, but hopefully having it in here will make that more accessible and something that I'm more likely to do. And I really like that with the Traveler's Notebook setup, I can have a journal that I can then put on my shelf later and not just have random entries here and there in your bullet journal like I used to. I had a couple entries that were in like my collections inserts before, and then like I'm never going to look at those again or know where they are. They're going to end up getting lost. The other side of the plastic insert is this pocket, same stickers, everything is the same there. This is the long-term collections insert, which it's the same as, nothing's changed here, nothing will change hopefully for the whole year. And then this is the planning insert for June. Gosh, it's June now. Got some travel plans this month. You can see brown is the color. This page never changes, except that now I have 4 gigs of data with my plan. That was a free upgrade, which is exciting. I don't have a weekly spread or a weekly page for these first 4 days of the month because, you know, it started mid-month, or started mid-week. So I am just sort of, I took anything that was on the weekly page in my May insert and kind of transferred it over here to get done in these couple days. And then we're going to be traveling over this weekend, so there wasn't a lot that needed to get done. And then this is pretty much, it's all going to be the same for the whole month. I've got my weekly sort of overview of like where I have to go and what I have to do, and list of things to get done, and then every day looks the same. So every day I've got just a place to write the date, a place for a few different notes, my little daily tracker, and then I've moved to just sort of a blank grid because I've been using this washi to kind of divide the pages. So I can then, if I wake up in the morning and decide, or really if I'm planning a few days ahead and I decide, okay, well that day is going to be a lot of time specific stuff, so I'm going to put a time ladder. Well, that day I'm not going to be, doing that much at the office, so I won't put as much space there, but I have a lot of chores to get done in the house, then, I can divide things on a case-by-case basis. So that's just in that dashboard. And then this final dashboard is around my new long-term collections insert, which I did show briefly. It's a Tomoe River insert, so it's really thin. It's got 95 pages, 96 pages. So, and it's like really thin. Here's how thin that is. So this might last me till the end of the year. We'll see. I feel like I've been using this insert more and more lately for planning YouTube videos and stuff like that. So maybe it won't last very long, but the joy of the Traveler's Notebook system is that that doesn't matter. I'll just replace it. So I've actually got 4 pages of index here all ready to go. This is a 5mm dot grid, whereas like this, the long-term collections insert is a 4mm dot grid, which I've been getting used to. So this is a little bit, it feels really big, the grid in here, and it feels like there's fewer lines and less space because everything is just a little bit larger. Got, YouTube video ideas. My prayer intentions list didn't get transferred over from my last one because I figure I'll fill it up with new intentions as they come in. Correspondence spread, my mood tracker, which I explained in my other video, and then having hopefully my house projects spread right next to that. This is something that I turn to every few days to fill in, so hopefully that'll keep reminding me, maybe this weekend you should look into doing one of these things. Astronomy, working on the homework lessons there. This is a schedule, spoiler alert, for what's coming up on my YouTube channel. Look forward to if you can decipher what that means. And then these are some notes on a video I'm hoping to do later this month. And then packing list for this weekend and next weekend because I just cannot stay at home, guys. So that's everything. I've actually am down to 4 inserts right now. I had 6 in there yesterday, but we finished the Bible study, the insert I had in here for the Bible study, we finished that for the summer. So I removed that, and we're not going to need it until August or September, so that slims things up a little bit. So we've, that's how thick it is. It's pretty, it feels thin because yesterday it was like 50% thicker. But the soft leather is great because it doesn't sort of expand at the end here. It kind of hugs the inserts nicely, so it's more flat, which I appreciate. And I really do love the floppiness of it, that like it lies flat, more or less. And that the pockets give it some structure as well. I'm really loving this journal. I didn't think that I was like going to be enthusiastic about the pen loop, but what I do like about having the pen loop is that when I'm using this as my wallet, I don't have to remove the pen from the elastic when I go to check out. I can just open it and it's not going to fall anywhere and I can pay. And then in the back secretarial pocket, I just have my little ruler, which is shaped perfectly to fit in there and hide itself. So that is the whole setup. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that and found some inspiration for your bullet journals and your traveler's notebooks. Stay tuned because I am planning on making more of these videos. I'm really appreciating all of your feedback and likes and views. So stay tuned, stick around, subscribe if you have not done that and if you're interested in seeing more of my setups. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.